Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
I should be.
.com, and we have a special guest today.
GRADER.
We got this game. It's not too bad. It's emulating the TV show.
It's the game show. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Got the honor roll.
That guy.
As you see, I'm not on it. People who just can't stand the slow play. Battle of the Wits.
Head-to-head test of knowledge. Strategic twist. Get to the top of the ladder and try to sabotage your opponent.
I love sabotaging.
That seemed like a good idea.
If I had two controllers, I would just smash it out of your hand. It even has the trademark song. This video will probably get taken down just because of that. The audience has like 2 pixels in each. Look how excited she is that I just guessed the answer.
I am surprised she has
no expression, nothing.
She did become real by escaping its owner. I've never heard of that.
Me neither, so I think it's
gotta be true. It's gotta be true.
Gotta be true. If we haven't heard of it.
That's not the right answer.
Oh, okay. Guess we're not smarter than the 5th grader. We are out.
No. This is his strong suit.
Well, if the dummy doesn't get this answer right, I said true. You should say false, please. And you used to play Pokemon games like that, and you used to kind of, the guy used to ask, "What's my grandson's name?" You used to kind of name him a douchebaggy name or something.
007 times 2.
Yeah, so we can actually
edit this player.
Edit the player.
And
there's only 4 different ethnicities in the world.
Yes, that is true.
That is true. I guess so.
According to video games.
We don't get to see everything yet. Let's see Battle of the Wits.
Power?
Oh, okay. Get little powers and abilities in this game. It's gonna work. Let's try doing that instead. So that's another power you saw. You can freeze my chart, so I can't actually ask any questions. I kind of just froze theirs. As you see, when the prompt comes up, you can press the button and use your powers. You can also change your powers. Immunity will, protect you. Simplify to make everything easier. Half the questions, half the fun. So we're gonna end this real soon. So we gotta try to get to the next part of this game. Buzz in for this one and try to get them as quick as you can. The quicker you do it, the more money you get. Yeah, and they also get rid of the questions as you go. Sometimes it's best to take your time, because if you get the question wrong, you lose money. That's the game's karma, her points right there. So, able to read full sentences in seconds, from what I noticed. That took them less than a second before they just buzzed in.
It's kind of iffy.
So once you get the 3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah,
so you gotta be careful when you answer questions.
Seems pretty basic.
So let's go back and let's give this our quick opinion.
After we find out what this guy.
I like the color blue.
I like the color blue.
So I just picked blue. Didn't read it because the computer reads in seconds. It is not fair. That's my excuse.
What's your excuse? Well, what's your reason?
Don't have too much. Do we always have to pick you, Frank? I didn't even press the A button. You saw me.
You pressed the A button.
I didn't press it. I don't want this guy anymore.
Extra credit. Oh.
Got little mini games in between.
Okay.
It's not that bad. The only problem with these little mini games, you can just pop your calculator out and do what you gotta do to get the answers right.
What do you think? I think this game is definitely a great party game.
I was gonna say the same thing. This is a party game.
You're gonna need,
through and through.
You're gonna need 3
5th graders and one of you to see really if you are smarter than a 5th grader. That would be a real get my cousin to come over here and beat us down in this game.
Beat us in the game. She'll probably beat us in real life.
This will be the one game she's gonna actually sit there and just look at me like, you're dumb. If you get a couple of people together and you wanna sit down and play, this is fun. But by yourself, you get a little bored after a while, I think.
Shoot, I got bored.
The graphics are not great, but it doesn't really matter. You don't need them to be great, to tell you the truth. It needs to be improved. Just buy the 360 version or something. And is one of the most ugly human beings on the planet.